My name is Daniel, and I want to share with you my story. A journey of faith, challenges, and the undeniable power of the living God. Settle in, because this is a story that will take you from the courts of Babylon to the den of lions. And I promise it's worth your time. Let's begin.
Years passed, and King Nebuchadnezzar was succeeded by his son, Belshazzar. This king was proud and reckless. One night, during a lavish banquet, he brought out the sacred gold cups from God's temple in Jerusalem and used them to drink wine while praising his idols. Suddenly, a hand appeared and wrote on the wall, "Mean, Tekel, Parsin." The king turned pale and trembled. No one could interpret the writing, so they sent for me. God gave me the meaning. Mean, God has numbered your kingdom and brought it to an end. Tekel, you have been weighed and found wanting. Parsin, your kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. That very night, Belshazzar was killed, and Babylon fell. Under King Darius, I was made one of the top administrators in the land. But my position made others jealous. They knew I prayed to God 3 times a day, so they tricked the king into signing a decree that anyone who prayed to any god or man except the king would be thrown into the lion's den. When I heard about the decree, I didn't change a thing. I knelt and prayed, just as I always had. The officials caught me and brought me before the king. Darius was devastated, but the law couldn't be changed. Reluctantly, he ordered me thrown into the lion's den. That night, as I sat in the darkness, I prayed. God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths, and they didn't harm me. In the morning, the king rushed to the den. "Daniel, has your God saved you?" he cried. "Long live the king." I answered, "My God sent his angel, and I am unharmed." The king was overjoyed and issued a decree that everyone in his kingdom should fear and worship the God of Daniel. In my later years, God gave me visions of what was to come, kingdoms rising and falling, wars, and the ultimate triumph of God's eternal kingdom. Some of these visions were terrifying, but they reminded me that God is in control of history. He is the Alpha and the Omega, and his kingdom will never end. Through it all, I remained faithful to God, and he remained faithful to me. My story is not about my strength but about his power. Let this be a reminder to trust in the living God, no matter how dark the night. His light will shine through. Thank you for watching. If you were inspired by this story, don't forget to follow our channel, like this video, share it with your friends and family. Comment below to share what stood out to you the most.